MSM.
Hello and good morning, everyone. This has been amazing already to hear from my colleagues, both Dr. Stovall and Dr. Pearson. I must admit, my background is not from the HBCU. My first time working for HBCU, I never attended a HBCU, is being at Morehouse School of Medicine. So I'm excited to hear and share with my colleagues, certainly from a different aspect, but from similarity as it relates to the work that we've been doing at Morehouse School of Medicine. My background actually is in education as well. I started off in music, so that's just a little fun fact, but dealing with education and I wanted to teach. So I always knew that I wanted to have an impact of students with students through teaching and learning and with faculty. And so at Morehouse School of Medicine, I came to Morehouse School of Medicine 4 years ago. I serve now as the Assistant Dean for Online Education and Expanded Programs. And so for these last few years, people, they always ask when I tell them about me serving as over the online program, they're like, does Morehouse School of Medicine, they do MDs online? And I'm saying we have so much more than MDs. We have graduate programs. And so two of the programs that I actually co-lead, it's one, a Master of Science in Biotechnology, and then another one that we just launched, the students started in August, Master of Science in Health Informatics. And so that has been an amazing journey for us to build those programs, build online learning programs. But one of the things that I had the pleasure of founding is our Bridge program, Bridge to Biotechnology and Bioentrepreneurship, who's supported by UNCF, and then our Bridge to Health Informatics. And so you've heard the word, and you'll continue to hear the word, I'm sure, today, exposure. That's exactly what that bridge program is meant to do. It's meant to expose college students and post-baccalaureate students to the field of biotechnology and bioentrepreneurship, along with health informatics. So it's a 5-week summer program, pipeline program that really is meant for students who are, like I said, undergrad or post-baccalaureate, for us to move them, bridge them into the master's program. Oftentimes, when you hear about biotechnology, it's all around us. And sometimes students don't really realize that that's the area they might say, well, I want to deal with something dealing with making, a stent, a medical device, or I want to be in pharma or pharmaceutical, and I want to understand, how drugs are developed and made, or plant-based. All of those things surround themselves with biotechnology. And so really helping students, especially African American students, expose them to biotechnology, expose them to health informatics. And so last year during COVID, I had the opportunity to grow this or to start this program. We had hundreds of applicants who, again, wanted to learn more about biotechnology. And as a result, we had space for about 50 students, and we enrolled 54 students, again, thanks to the help of UNCF, and then ended up with about 85 to 90% of those students in our master's program. This year, we added health informatics, and with the same type of results. So it's essential that we give opportunity for students, minority students, to really engage and understand. With the population of less than 15%, less than 10% actually, in biotechnology and health informatics of African American individuals, it is crucial that we give them that exposure. It is crucial that we introduce and put in their pathway, their pipeline, that knowledge, so that they can go and grow in those careers. So I'm excited to learn, to hear, to chat with my colleagues on stage today. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Howard.